What did you see that you liked about the
Well,
Knicks?
take it for what it is. As you said, it's a preseason ball game, but at the same time, I think the fact that nobody got hurt, that's a good thing. Mike Breen stole my line at the end of the ball game. But I think what I take the most out of was the two young kids got in the ball game, got their feet wet. Josh Harrelson, Iman Shumpert, both did some nice things. I think these guys could really maybe work their way into the Knicks lineup this year.
Yeah, it really seems as though they give up a little bit of an NBA karma, if you want to call it that. What did you see and what did you like?
Well, the first thing I liked was the fact that we're watching NBA basketball, Al. A month ago, I was sitting in a hotel lobby worrying about a season that wasn't going to be. So first and foremost, it's just great to have the game back. Second of all, I mean, you have to understand that being the first preseason game, like you said, Kelly, this isn't going to be a game that you can judge statistically or anything like that. The Knicks aren't going to show their offense. They're not going to show a lot of things they're going to do during the regular season. So you can't, again, judge what did the offense look like. To me, Tony Douglas still has some work to do, I think. But you saw some positive things out of Shumpert, out of Harrelson, out of Ronaldo Bachman with some energy off the bench. So those are things to me you take from this game.
All right, the first half was a lot better to me than the second half. Let's pick off some of the things that we remember. We jump back to the second quarter. We'll just take this one thought at a time and talk about players. First of all, Iman Shumpert. You like what you see off this play?
Yeah, I mean, let's look at what Iman Shumpert is. He's a tall 6'5" guard, known as a good athlete. I think he showed some athleticism, good defensive skills, and certainly the Knicks have a deficiency, Al, because they need a big guard.
Look at the size that Tyson Chandler can help bring to the Knicks. Shumpert, how about an alley-oop look to Ronaldo Bachman, who had a big game?
And Bachman, you know, what he does is just find the opening, to get himself open. There's something also you're going to see this year a lot of is the two-man game with Carmelo and Amari.
How about that? No look almost from Carmelo Anthony. And that, I think, is a play that's indicative of the way the Knicks want to try and run this offense, right?
Well,
through him.
It would be nice if it went through him. But, here's the thing, too. It'd be nice if Carmelo passed the basketball. Oh, that's right. He can pass the basketball. Mike D'Antoni said he might be the best passer on the team. We're going to need to see that this year.
Willing passer is the key phrase.
Of course,
willing
absolutely.
passer. And he has the ability to do that.
Willing, if your teammates are cutting the way Bachman did on that play, if you have people moving, he's a smart player. I mean, he will find guys if you're moving. You have to have motion in the offense. You can't sit and watch him because he gets the ball and suddenly everybody's a watcher. You got to cut and move and find your openings.